What is going on, YouTube? What is going on? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my old and new subscribers and my TikTok family. Wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Shout out to my replay gang on gang, overseas gang. Hey, listen, you guys, you know, drop a comment where you're, you know, coming in from, either overseas or whatever state. Be appreciated. And shout out to my members that will be going live today. That live will be a members only video after we end the live, so definitely don't miss that. That being said, with no further ado, let's get right into this one. I'm super excited about it. Definitely want to talk about the benefits of semen retention and celibacy right now. And you know, I hate to sound so serious, but I need to. Right now, this succubus and Jezebel's spirit, with this new name, the Narcissist, it has all kind of names, but it is running amok. It's disgusting. It's a cesspool out there, and what we're not going to do is be a part of all of this, you know, debauchery that's going on. I mean, it's disgusting, y'all. I'm done. I gotta voice this out because I don't want my high vibrational 5D'ers interacting with these low vibrational succubus energies nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's raining pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? Hang on for a second. Let me go ahead and shut that door. Oh, sorry about that. You know, so what we want to do is we want to take that energy, harness it, and put it into something productive. Period. You know, and listen, shout out to you guys for all the likes and the shares and the comments. Listen, you guys are doing it. You know, we're picking up in the algorithm. I know you see it. Yeah, we're picking up in the algorithm, baby. They're loving us. They're loving us just like I knew they would. So you guys continue to do what you're doing, hitting that like button. I see you guys are sharing also. I appreciate you guys. Salute to all that are sharing. I can see. Listen, I'm not gonna call you out by name because I don't even know who's doing it. But you know, someone sharing to Facebook, email, that could be, you know, some shady business, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? Reddit, it doesn't matter. We appreciate you over here, Soul Tribe and I. You know what I'm saying? Salute, pound, salute, double salute, pound. That being said, listen, looky here. 10 ways Divine Masculine uses semen retention as a superpower, right? Against narcissists. Look, the only thing a narc has going for them most of the time is they've managed to adapt to the modern standard of beauty. You know, whatever that is, ladies, let it apply. They research things, put together some type of look for themselves, and they run with it. Now, here's the thing. All their looks are going to be, most of the time, hypersexual, right? They're going to be looks that invoke someone to want to, you know, do something sexual, or, you know, kind of hint around to the fact that they're kind of promiscuous. But, you know, it's just a look, right? Wherever they figure out how to do their makeup or certain outfits, or get a little bit fit, start tanning, or whatever the case may be. You know, fellas going to the gym, picking up outfits and slang lingo that they pick up from whatever, you know what I'm saying, rappers doing the thing. You know what I mean? All that kind of weird stuff. See, but when you're, you know, on your celibacy journey, you're on a journey to be more in line with your higher self, which is going to be your most authentic self. So, you know, you're not worried about it. And see, here's the best part about your celibacy too, or one of the best parts about it. While you're like figuring out your look and how you want things to be, you know, because you're trying to come up with your own type, because you don't want to be wearing everybody else's clothes all the time. You have to have your own look. And a lot of times your own look should be some type of fashion, you know what I'm saying, that represents your soul, and it's not just a bunch of labels and brands that are pretty much self-made on their own. You know, those companies are already made. So at that point, you know, you're wearing those companies, right? You know what I'm saying, to become something. You're not really wearing yourself. You're not really being yourself. So, you know, when you're on your celibacy journey, you're not thinking about, oh, everybody's going to want to see me. And who cares what everybody wants to see? Even those people that's putting all that work in these outfits, people don't remember what you wore. Think about it. Ask any of your subscribers, just do a poll. What did I wear last Tuesday? Without looking at the video. They're not going to remember. So all that work you put into putting together that outfit for that video, unless it resulted in great views, but I bet you top dollar that you would get those same views wearing just a hoodie or something casual that everybody else that's dealing with working, having children, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the day-to-day stresses of being in a relationship, you know, an actual relationship where two people are trying to make it work and communicating, right? They're not going to be dolling themselves up. So they don't want to see you dolling yourself up for your videos. Listen, I'm a man of the people. You know, I work every day. I work hard every day. If I want to doll myself up a little bit, I'll do it here and there. But my people understand, you know what I'm saying, ain't about the clothes. You know what I mean? It ain't about the clothes. I'm the man, you know what I mean? I'm wearing them clothes. You know what I'm saying? They're not wearing me. So I don't really, it don't make me no never mind. Plus, I'm starting my own brand, and that's something else you guys got to be thinking about. If you're going to be branding yourself, you shouldn't be really doing it by wearing a bunch of labels, man. You got to start somewhere and get a look known about you. It's about the look, right? And this is what semen retention and celibacy will teach you. You know, while you're not out there trying to appease everybody else, you'll be getting more closer to your most high self, which will allow you to stand out in your own way that doesn't, you know what I'm saying, concern a certain label. Now, don't get me wrong. Of course, I do and will be getting label, you know what I'm saying, brand clothes, but it'll be stuff that sticks out to me. You know what I'm saying? That makes, that highlights, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, my already amazing aesthetics, right? It's not going to be like I'm brand from head to toe. You know, I'm not that kind of guy. But some of that brand stuff, the cut of it does be kind of nice. Your boy's going to get some of that stuff. But look at here. I'm not going to be one of these goofballs on here that's like, you know, showing off the label because I don't have enough substance of my own to be able to, you know what I mean? Nah, I speak for myself. But you know what I mean? When you're on your ascension journey and you're celibate and people try to gaslight you all kind of different ways and none of it means anything to you. You're at such peace. It's just like, well, I mean, that's one human or 20 humans, you know, perception of me. Okay, well, what does that mean? Because I can point out, you know, on any given social platform, 30 to 40, if not 60 that agree with everything I'm saying or more. You know, some in the 20, 30s, 50s, and 60,000. So it's about perspective. And when you're, you know, on your celibacy journey and you're in semen retention, your perspective, see, that's the whole goal by the social construct is to have you knocked off balance, right? It's to have you thinking that, you know what, I need this, I need that, you know what I'm saying? When you really don't. You know what I'm saying? Everything is within you. You know, so if you're not worried about what others think, if you're not worried about, you know what I'm saying, appeasing at other people, you know, you'll be, you know, in alignment with your most high self. And your most high self is going to let you see all perspectives, even the negative ones. Like, okay, so someone's hating on you. You'll be able to understand why. But being able to understand why and seeing their perspective, that's just their perspective that they're trying to shoot to everybody else. And there's tons of perspectives, good, bad, however you want to perceive them, but that's everybody that's giving you energy. That's everybody putting their life force towards you to develop a perspective in their mind of you. That's only elevating your greatness. Hello, somebody. Am I talking or am I talking? You know what I'm saying? Is we finished or is we done? Nah, not quite yet. We got a long way to go. We just got started. We're just getting started. But you hear what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me, don't you? I know you do. I know you do. You know, when you're celibate, and, you know, that's why I keep saying, celibate. That's why I keep saying, listen, you know, when it's flowing, it's flowing. You know what I mean? Deal with it, y'all. You know, when you're celibate, I say that because women can be celibate. They can't have semen retention. You know what I'm saying? To the fellas out there, semen retention, we're talking about full God mode. I'm just going to be real. I'm going to be real. So when you ladies are offering, hey, you know, I just, you know, and acting like you just want to sleep with me, you know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm giving up for that? Well, I'm not saying I'm going to give it up, but I don't know if, you know, if I'm going to be as tapped in after it's done. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, I have a good thing going on here. You have to show me that you're gonna elevate what I have going on. Now see, there's the other side of things where when you're with somebody and their energy matches yours and y'all elevate each other, their energy makes you feel good and it keeps you at peace. You know what I'm saying? That is called, advantageously, energetically, mutually beneficial, right? So everything's being reciprocated. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? And then therefore probably anything intimate would be just as great. As long as she's not on some witch stuff where she's trying to harness the energy of making love to do something with, I don't know, right? Manifest something. That's too much. That's weird. But, just anyone that's on some good energy, not overthinking stuff, and they can, hey, listen, that's great. But, that might more likely add to what I have going on, right? That's why God made, Eve, right? But like with most people, these ladies right now, these females are just on some, I see him healed. I want to attach some of these demons to his butt, show him that, he ain't all that in the bed and da. Why do y'all think it's a competition? Why does the fact that you can tell, that my chakras are in alignment and I be doing some headboard breaking, or headboard folding, back breaking action makes you guys want to make it into a competition? It's not a competition. And if you're going to be, harvesting my energy or using it to have fantasies, don't be thinking like that. We're not here to compete with each other. See, that's the reason why you keep ending up with Pookie, Ray Ray, Day Day, and Dwayne. You know what I'm saying? You're not with a real man that's there to please your body and take care of you, make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Not a competition. Are you insane? Yeah, you are, obviously. My real ladies, they're not going to be doing all that. They're going to let me take control and do what I do without trying to feel like they got to compete. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be doing too much. Got to slow you down and stuff like that. And you be getting off rhythm. And then them knees start getting, come on now. You don't need to be doing all that extra stuff when you just let me do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all talking crazy like you don't like biting. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You ain't been bitten right. Where have you been bitten at? You got me wondering. Interesting. Because, if you've been bitten, if you've been bitten in the right places, then you would know, hey, listen, a little bit of nibbling, on the right part, a little bit of licking, sucking, nibbling, that thing gonna be thangin'. You know what I'm saying? That thing gonna be thangin'. And that thing gonna be squirting. Hey, listen, I don't wanna get another banned video. I don't wanna do it. And I ain't gonna do it. But listen, looky here. Let me tell you. Like I just said that. Yeah, and the devil sees this. Right? You like how I switched that back up? Yeah. I do that to you ladies, you know what I'm saying? I like to keep your mind wandering, and I like to lick it from the back, and, I like to kiss down your back, all the way to the small of your, with that V, you know what I'm saying, right before you get to the cheeks, I don't want to, listen, YouTube be tripping. But I see people on here being able to say whatever they want to. But I know if I get started and give them a reason, right? I ain't going to do that. I got another channel for this. Don't miss the podcast channel. That's what really go in depth. That's what's going to be like, in depth. Sorry. That's what we're going to really be getting this in, where it's going to be, on the mic. Quiet storm. Ladies, I know you want these lips on those lips, both sets. And don't tell me you don't like a little tongue action. You know what I'm saying? A little flicking of the tongue, a little nibbling with the teeth, a little bit of sucking. You know what I mean? Flatten the tongue out. Use a little bit like that too. Come on now. Don't forget a spiral on your tongue. Look. Listen, Look, don't sit over here and act like the energy you feel from me. Look, take it in for a second. Watch this. I know you feel that. That energy is magnetic. So what you feel is real. Can I do what it seems like I can do? Of course, and then some. Is it worth the wait? Yes, it is. I can't help it. The devil can see this too. That's why the devil sends its highest ranked, you know what I'm saying, henchman, you know what I'm saying, Agent Smith, the narcissist, the Jezebel, the succubus, whatever name it goes by. It's got all kind of different slang names nowadays. Still a hater. They don't know how strong, though, your connection is with God. And these succubus come in, they're like, ooh, I'm going to drain you dry. I'm going to suck the soul right up at you. No matter how many years this succubus might think you're under their spell. They have no idea. Your soul is eternal. You can't suck it dry. Can't do it. Never could. Can't be done. I know y'all like that, because I know I do. But look, you know what I'm saying? As soon as, you know, I pull away, that energy, and when I say sucking, I just mean like in general, like, right? Come on, get your minds out the gutter, right? It ain't got to be as literal as what you guys are thinking, and it can be that too. But when I draw back and pull away and cut ties, you know what I'm saying, cut cords, I'm telling you, that energy that you were getting, that you were playing with, that you thought was a joke, man, I'm telling you, it hit different. It hit different when it's gone. When it's gone, it's gone, and I ain't coming back. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to tell you. They can't run game on you. You know what I'm saying? They can't use their nice looking bodies or their pretty faces. Listen, I got a nice body. You know what I'm saying? You see me? You know what I mean? You see what's going on here? I got a pretty face. You know what I mean? What you talking about? What you talking about? You see what it is? So, you know what I'm saying? You have to bring more to the table. A lot more. Crazy? You know what I'm saying? All that time, you know, that you would put into dates, phone calls, dating, texting, you know what I'm saying? All this energy and time, you can put that into, you know what I'm saying, your businesses, yourself, your children, all kind of different stuff. All kind of different stuff. You know, you have no idea how much time it takes to be in a relationship. When you break it down to the analytics, you know what I'm saying? You have no idea how much time it takes to be in a relationship and devote yourself to someone properly. Now, if you're a cheater and a weirdo, obviously not. But when you're in it to win it, of course. You know what I'm saying? And I can guarantee you, if you're asking for most of these ladies nowadays to put that kind of time into you and to wait, and man, they're going to cut you loose. They got like 3 or 4 other dudes that they're working with. Trust and believe that. No more trauma bonds. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're healed and you're only dating healed people or people that hasn't been hurt before. Not a person that hurts people, but just like someone that's never been hurt. That's, you know, really sound-minded, never fell for the okie doke. You can sense and see a soul-sucking narcissist a mile away. I like to be a little bit, you know what I'm saying, trying to with y'all. Come on, work with me, y'all. Work with me. And, you know, as you're celibate, you have these downloads rolling in. I got pages and pages I haven't even used yet that I may never use, right, of notes I've taken for videos. But when I get new downloads, I take more notes. And I want to make the video. And now, hey, listen, shout out to my haters. They forced me into the pre-records. Instead of me having to go live, get it together, all da-da-da-da, I can just pray and then make a pre-record. And bada boom, bada bing, it's done, baby. It's done. The whole kit and caboodle. So you've detached from the matrix, right? And you're basically walking around, you know what I'm saying, in the 5D, you know, as your higher self. And you're just like living this human experience, and it feels great to be able to go through all the different levels of emotions and whatever and whatnot. But you know that you're your higher self, and it's just, I'm telling you guys, I've just combined the two, and I know you listen. I know you feel this energy. Come on. Deep breath with me. This mic is all in my way. One more time. I know y'all feel the energy. It is great. It is amazing. Now, feeling that energy for a few seconds. Imagine feeling that energy all day long. Was it just me, or did it seem like the music turned up when I was doing that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I don't know. I'm in my zone right now. I'm in flow. You know what I mean? But like with that kind of great energy, you're not giving it to just anyone. And your soul tribe, they're aware of it. They're vibing with you. So you and your soul tribe are able to kind of, you know what I'm saying, vibe tribe, you know, with great matching energies. And you know, anything that's outside of that web of great energy, you can automatically detect it. You know who's not in your soul tribe automatically. And I got to thank the soul tribe for helping me with that, being able to identify haters a mile away, because my soul tribe's vibe, it can be a content creator. I will get a feeling off the video. I'll get an energy off the thumbnail. I can feel negative energy on just the titles and the pictures that people choose, because everything's a choice and a perspective from that person. So the thumbnail could be dark, or the phrasing of the title could be dark, which is enough for me to realize, yo, this person's on some dark empath mission, right? To project their trauma. You know what I'm saying? That's how in tune I am, right? That's the same way when someone's speaking to me. See, people let stuff slide. Don't let things slide. The way that people speak, the choice, you know what I'm saying, the choices they make, the kind of words they use, you know, the way that they articulate themselves, the way they speak to others, they make a choice to do so. And if it seems kind of jaded or disrespectful, they're a disrespectful person. Your instincts letting you know, like if they're talking in a weird way that's kind of like slighting you and slighting people that supposed to be, you know, their support, they're probably kind of a shady person. If they seem very appreciative of the supporters and, you know, and they're consistent with it, and there's no sleight of tongue, like whenever they speak to the supporters or the subscribers or whatever, they're always super like polite. You know, they don't have to be super polite, but they're just aware. Like, okay, these are my people. I don't talk to them any kind of way. Right? Like those are people that are tapped in, that are really like, you know, peace, love, and light. You know what I mean? But there's just some that just get on here and just vent off to their subscribers, you know, pop off about everything and just be like, whatever, deal with it. Nah, ain't doing that. Not when you're ascended. You can tell these kind of people, and you know to stay away from them. And if you do date, her soul's going to be light. She ain't got to be perfect, but walking with God, I know that's right. She ain't got to be a freak, just a little freaky. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. We're going to repeat that again. You know, look, she ain't got to be perfect, but she does have to be walking with God. And she ain't got to be a freak, just a little freaky. You know what I mean? Willing to learn. It's not a competition. That's it. That rounded her up. That's it. That's all she wrote. Look, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support. As you see, we're already in the algorithm. That gives me great relief. So now I'm going to lock in the schedule. I have videos coming out random times, trying to find a peak hour, but it honestly looks like any hour is a good hour whenever you're in alignment. So we're not worried about that no more. Don't worry about it. So whenever I get a download, I'll make a video when I get the moment, and then I'll post it whenever God lets me know. Schedule it for this time, or schedule it for right now. You know what I'm saying? Or post it for right now. I'm sorry. So listen, peace, love, and light. To my fellas out there, hey, listen, I'm going to continue to put out content, supporting, you know, real men, you know, whatever you want to identify yourself as, you know, alpha. You really need to be better if you're trying to identify yourself as alpha. But some old heads out there call themselves an alpha because they don't know what a sigma is. But anything where you're, you know, trying to be a leader and head of the house, salute. Ladies, there's no shade to you. There's not going to be no two leaders in a house, right? Understand something though, right? There's no need for you to be a leader when you are the rock, when you are the backbone, when you are the solid foundation of the family. Everyone comes to you and everyone needs you in the family, right? So your role is more important than a leader. So stop trying to compete. Stop letting the social construct make you believe that you need to take the role of a man. Your role is significant, very significant. And you don't have to be titled leader to have the impact, you know what I'm saying, be the same. So let's think about this kind of stuff. Peace, love, and light. I will get this video up as soon as possible. Love you guys. I appreciate all the support. Continue hitting the like button. If you like my vibe, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and subscribe. We love you over here. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we're all about healing and then showing what to do after healing. And remember, love myself, love yourself, love God, and I'm out.